As everyone knows by now, Shenmue started life on the SEGA Saturn, and while we hope that someone somewhere will one day unearth a prototype of Yu Suzuki's version, we can be thankful to the prolific SEGA homebrew developer Frogbull, who along with fellow homebrew enthusiast VBT have recreated the iconic Yu arcade scene from the game. The first thing that strikes you here is the level of detail. The environments just feel as alive and rich as it does on the Dreamcast original, with detailed arcade cabinets scattered around and game posters on every wall. And while obviously you're not going to get the visual fidelity of the Dreamcast when running this on a Saturn, this is still quite a stunning recreation. Incredibly though, Frogbull has gone to great lengths to ensure this demo is feature rich, and sure enough, several of the games in the arcade are playable. First up is my favourite, QTE Title, which itself is based on the real life arcade cabinet Big Title. Again, the feel of the source material is evident here, with the sampled speech, sound effects and music all carried over. Incredibly, you can also play both Sega classic arcade games Hang On and Space Harrier, but with a catch. The versions here are from the Sega Master System, being cleverly emulated to appear like you've just paid your 100 yen. As you interact with the tabletop arcade machines, you're greeted with a menu that allows you to choose from several other classic Sega games, including Wonder Boy, Shinobi, Afterburner and Outrun. In the demo, we see these games being selectable in the menu but not being played, the plan being to add more games at a later date, both in terms of the arcade games and the amusements such as darts. When speaking to Frogbull about the demo earlier today, he explained to me that VBT was instrumental in assisting him with the Master System emulation. In fact, he went as far to say as that without him it wouldn't have happened. Frogbull also said that VBT helped him with some annoying bugs around VDP2 and the rendering of the ceilings and floors in the arcade. All in all, it's an incredibly impressive demo, and while we often get comments from people asking why bother or what's the point if it will never get finished, the point of these demos isn't to port the entire game to the Saturn. They serve two purposes. First, they allow these homebrew developers to hone their skills and find their way around the Saturn architecture, which bodes well for when they go on to create new and original games of their own in the future. And secondly, it's fun. It's fun to see what the Saturn can do in the hands of these talented people in our community. We'll bring you more on Saturn Shenmue's demo as and when it gets updated, and hopefully the Sega guys will have a hands-on in due course. This has been James, the SEGAHolic of the Sega guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the Sega side.